Yeah. What's going on, y'all? Mind Games Uncut live pop-up. It is Monday. How y'all feeling? What's up, Kathy B? Kathy B up in here. Y'all know my top moderator. Shout out to the UEOA. We in the building. Make sure y'all check us out. The information is in the link. Check us out at gmfatla.com. Join us on the radio Monday through Fridays, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. The link is in the description. Appreciate that, Captain B. We'll get some people come up in here. Make sure y'all, what's up, Ron G? What's up, man? Ain't heard from you in a minute, man. Yeah, make sure y'all share this live. Hit that like button, all that good stuff. We're going to start doing giveaways, y'all. Probably sometime this week. We're going to be giving away gift cards and stuff like that. Going to switch it up. It's going to be real fun. But yeah, man. We're going to have one of these conversations, about why a lot of our women, man, life has been hit. A lot of, man, hey, bro, that's everybody right now. I feel you. A lot of shit is going on out here, man. But we're going to make it. We are going to make it. You know what I'm saying? Because we, hey, we here. We here. Anyway, y'all hit that like button, share. Let people come up in the room. This is how we do our live pop-ups. I do this through the weekdays. Between Monday through Thursday, but not every day. You don't know when we'll pop up on the live, but we here. I see that, Russ. Oh, shit. Kathy, cut your ass. Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm here chilling, about to cook it a little bit, and then I'm going to get on TikTok in a minute because I got a good one on TikTok live. This shit gonna be crazy, man. We'll be talking a little politics and all that good shit. Yeah, man, feeling good, But anyway, we're going to talk about a lot of these women talking about they don't need a man. I can't believe women are still talking about that, man. I got 2 bags, y'all. Look, let me see. I got 2 bags. My black tea. Black tea is good for you, man. And a lot of people don't know black tea is good for your gums too. Especially if you try to keep strong gums and keep them teeth in your mouth. Black tea that's one of the good things that come with drinking black tea. I drink about 3 or 4 cups of green tea, black tea every day. Y'all know I'm a health nut, doing what I do. Hit the like button, the share button. These type of conversation kind of get people a little, triggered, but we're gonna talk about it, man. I'm gonna play a video, an audio from this. He got a YouTube channel, and I want to see what y'all think about this. So let me see, can I find it real quick, y'all? Hold on. Let me see. Pull this off. I should already had it ready, but yeah, we're gonna talk about it. Let me see where it's at. I think I got it. But yeah, let me play this record, y'all. Cut the music off. But check this out. I want y'all to listen to the conversation, and we're gonna get into it, and I'm gonna see what y'all think. So here we go. This is a very interesting conversation with these guys talking, But anyway, let's check it out.
Your name, how old you are, and then we could go ahead and
let me know one if y'all can hear it.
My name's Dr. Elam. I'm 38 years old.
Okay. Can y'all hear it? Can y'all hear that? Oh, that's what's up, Kathy. Can y'all hear the video? I just played a little bit. Can y'all hear it? Let me see. Can y'all let me know? Put one for
my balloon just because you're simply too young, and age isn't really a factor, but you don't know what you want.
How old are you again?
38.
You're 38? Oh, yeah. Red flag.
So
you are very handsome. I wouldn't even thought you were 38.
Of course not. But it's less about being a red flag and more about being a liability.
I get it.
If I were to bring you into my life, you would be a liability.
Right. Do you got kids though?
No.
Can you?
No. You can ask another question now.
You see, she tested them off the rip. Do you got any kids? You know what I'm saying? So let's continue.
I mean, you said you're a doctor, right?
That's correct.
Okay. I mean, I don't even know what to ask you because you don't like me. I'm too young.
It's not.
I mean, if you change your mind, I'm open to it though.
Why would you be open to it?
Because you're handsome for
Sure.
one.
So you only like me because I'm beautiful.
Just like I'm beautiful.
Yeah, but that's not why I would only like you.
So why would you like me? Because you didn't answer that.
Because you can bring something and add something to my life. But because you're a liability.
Keyword, bringing something to my life.
Add anything to my life.
Right.
You would be a liability to everything in my life.
So what can I not add to your life? What is that?
You can't teach me anything. You can't help me with my finances in any way. You can't add any intellectual anything into my life. And it's not because you're not capable. It's just because you're not there yet.
Young.
You're not there yet.
Right.
And if you're not already on that path.
I'm already on it. That's the problem. You don't know enough about me.
You're absolutely right. I don't know enough about you. You said you have Airbnb properties.
Good luck with the other girls back there. You're messing up.
Wow.
Oh, next. Oh.
And I can tell that you're triggered, and that's okay.
I'm not triggered, sweetheart. You are very handsome.
We can work.
Look, she keeps my handsome, the brother. Look, what's funny? He's so laid back and cool with it. You know what I'm saying? He real laid back and cool with it. Keep on. Let's continue.
Hey, you said I can't bring you anything, so it's like,
right.
There's no need to talk.
You can't bring anything right now.
Good luck with the other girls.
Say, okay, and this is why your immaturity will prevent you from being with a real man.
No, I've been with real men
because you're not
before.
Listening to me. You're trying to talk over.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Adults have conversations.
I'm listening.
Okay, so if we were to get together, you would be asking me questions like, Dr. Elam, what did you do to acquire everything that you acquired? What did you do to learn everything that you learned? What type of habits and skills do you have that can help me get to where I want to get? You have 2 Airbnb properties. How can we get to 4? How can we get to 8?
I already know how to do that. My dad. That's how I got it.
Next contestant, please.
Please.
Wow.
Okay.
Listen to this.
I'm going to have to review this whole video on after hours later on the day.
But before we listen to him, what do y'all think about that video, that audio? What y'all think about that? What he just said and what she just said. What y'all think? Kathy said that was interesting. It is. And I like how the brother was, he was very calm. He wasn't getting loud with her. He wasn't calling out her name. Very professional man. He handled it the right way. I think if he was an average Joe, if he was a Pookie and Ray Ray type, she probably would have, went off on him and talking about what he don't have and stuff like that. But let's listen to this brother talk.
I'm going to do it tonight. I'm going to do it in the afternoon. But I'm going to have to review this whole video. Because it seemed like homie got the new Canon out. And I like what I'm hearing right now. Couple things that we can break down from this video, right? First, if they choosing, they choosing. Flat out. Like, whatever it is that they choosing as a result of, they choosing. In the beginning, you could see that she was really, really trying to sell herself. Like, wait. Hold on, wait. Why am I too young? Why is this? Whatever. And, it was nothing that he could say. She wasn't even hearing. She wasn't hearing him the entire conversation. But she wasn't hearing him in the beginning because she wanted what she wanted. And, it's not just because he's a doctor. It's not just because, he's tall or whatever like that. It's because part of it is also because he stood on business. And so women inherently want men that stand on business. Now, they may get a little aggressive afterwards because they got rejected, because they're not used to getting rejected, because most men fawn over women instead of being able to say no. And that's the thing that guys are going to have to learn, is that when you say no, you get more. And it's not even just saying no. It's not necessarily paying that much attention to her, even if you got her. It's not focusing on her or making her the focus of your life, even if you got her. It's when you walk into a room, when everybody is running up trying to say what up, she already know who she want to talk to, and she already know what the vibes is before she even, you know what I'm saying, really started even entertaining all of that in the first place. And so,
yeah, stop it there. With my poor hearing, I can only make out the portion of what's being said. I don't think I can have an intelligent opinion. Yeah, so this is the thing. So, we talking about women say they don't need a man. Okay. And I'm pretty sure this young lady probably did say that before, because she's a professional woman. She got a couple of Airbnbs, I think that she said, and she probably making pretty decent money and stuff like that. And, that's cool. I'm just trying to figure out, when did we start? I'm gonna speak in the black community. When did we start having these gender wars, and why? How? Kathy, you might help me out with this. When did black women, especially, I ain't saying that, we need each other. I'm not saying that other women don't do it. Just in our community, we hear it a lot. I don't need a man, or if you're looking for a man, he got to be making six figures. I know we heard this before. He got to be driving a certain car. He got to have a certain house. And, he got to be able to take me on these big trips and stuff like that. Why should that even be the first thing you talk about when you're looking for a man? That, to me, that makes no sense. When those songs came out in I believe the 80s, yeah, I would even say the 90s, like, even with the song Beyonce, All My Single Ladies, I always use this for example, right? Beyonce made that song. I never forget. I was in the club, and that song came on, man, and those women went crazy. They started dancing, twerking, pop locking, and all that shit. And I'm looking at all the guys like, wow, like, this song really got these women like really hyped up. These women are something else with their list. Exactly. I don't even understand. Exactly. So this is the question I'm trying to ask. This is no manosphere type deal, no red pill type of talk. This is just real. Check it. As an outsider, I guess so to speak, I think gender wars started due to the years and generation of women being helped in society's rejection. Hey, Ron, that's a good point. That's a real good point. Even back when women didn't have no rights, you didn't hear women talking like this. Not like, I don't need a man, fuck a man, and you gotta make six figures and all that crazy stuff. You didn't hear that talk back then. Women, I will admit, women should have had rights back then. If a woman does a job as good as the man, she should get paid just like that man. I believe that. But my point is this: don't get on social media and TV and all that in these little scripted reality shows talking about, oh, I don't need a man. And every time I find a man, he ain't hitting on shit, because some man wouldn't beat themselves. Exactly. Excuse me. Like, for instance, like, you want all this from a man, right? So what are you bringing to the table? Simple as that. Everybody got to pull their weight. Everybody got to pull their weight. When it comes to relationships, it don't matter, man. Listen, I'm not no Kevin Samuels or nothing like that, but everybody got to pull their weight. I would say this: when you first meet somebody, you should put all that on the table. And I would never have a relationship on exactly. When you first meet somebody, let's be honest. When you first meet somebody, it's all about sex. That's all it is about. It's about sex. We love entertainment, and that is entertainment. It's about growing your channel and money, competition. Exactly, Kathy B. But when we first meet somebody, we should always throw on the table: what do you want? What do I want? Do I have a high sex drive? Do you have a high sex drive? Or what is your plans in the next 5 to 10 years? What kind of career are you trying to have? Are you trying to stay where you at? Do you want any kids? Do you have any kids? Do you have any mental problems? It's the shit like that. Get an ass. Do you have STDs? Or, just keep it real. Yeah, money and competition is a big problem. Exactly. Let me tell you something. The average woman is not going to find a six-figure dude. If a woman wants a six-figure dude, he should go after a six-figure woman. But my thing is, when I talk to a lot of women, and I'll be in these on Facebook, and I see all these, I see more, I swear on Facebook, I see more women talking about I'm a good woman. Okay, if they got kids, I take care of my kids. I got 2 or 3 degrees. I got a good career, but I can't find a good man. Ladies, what is a good man? You can have a good man that worked for sanitation, busting his ass every week, getting 60 hours a week or whatever, how much he getting, whatever. He might be working 2 jobs. Does that make him less than a guy that makes 6 figures? I would have trouble if I had to date now. It's terrible. I would stay alone. Damn. I hear it a lot, Kathy. I hear a lot of women say that. And I hear a lot of men, sorry, y'all. I hear a lot of men say that too. Check this out. I'll talk to some young brothers for the last 2 or 3 weeks. You know, we mentor a lot of boys and stuff. We even got boys who like 18, 19, 21, 22. You know, just guys who, you know, work in the community with. And I talk to them and I ask them about, hey, do you want to get married one day? A lot of these young boys don't want to get married. One guy told me he was 22, cool brother, got both parents in the house. He said, Mr. Mays, this is what I want to do. I want to travel. I don't want to be married. I just want to do my thing, but I want a baby though. I'm like, okay, I get that. Marriage ain't for everybody. But my thing is, I said, well, you want to have a child by a woman and you ain't planning on being with her. But we got, let's keep it real, y'all. Think times are different now. Times are different. Like, I even told my daughters, I said, even if you do find a good guy and you get married, it's not guaranteed you'll stay married. Nobody want to talk about that. I don't want to disrespect it, but I compare to a preacher's kid being sheltered. Yep, they're getting out in the world and go crazy. A society, a male-dominated society, have held women back. Good point. Good point, Ryan. I'm just sick and tired of hearing it, y'all. Once they got out of that, yeah. I just trying to figure out why. And I blame social media too. Social media played a big part in this, y'all. You got all these different groups, you know, women. I heard a guy say this. He said, listen, a woman can say what she wants, the type of guy she wants. You heard how the girl was just talking to the doctor. The guy like 6'2", you know, dark skin, whatever, and you know, he got, you know, successful guy. She kept saying, I'm attracted to you. I'm attracted to you. Okay, you're attracted to this guy, but you don't know anything about him. And he said it's not enough. He said it. That's not enough. Okay, cool. You're attracted to me. When a woman says she's attracted to a guy, pretty much she'll give up the draws. Yes, a sausage matter as much. Oh, I mean, exactly. I always tell people this. I know I repeat this a lot. I'm gonna keep it real. If you mostly check, I'm talking about people who married or people who in a relationship. If you check people's DM inbox, you have so many divorces and so many people splitting up right now because I don't give a damn. A woman posts a picture on her stories on Facebook, or she posts pictures on her timeline, right? Same for guys. Somebody's gonna hit you up like, hey, you a beautiful woman. You're nice. Like, damn, like. And I think a lot of women do that because they want to feel wanted. Think about it. A lot of women in high school and men who weren't popular, they popular on social media because nobody don't know you beside the people that know you, that went to school with you. Did you see the video of the woman flying the guy in and she was mad because he refused to have sex with her on the first date? God damn it. Not sure if it was a skit or that. I can believe it. It could be a skit and it can be real. Because I heard women say this, especially ones who are very successful. They're like, look, I can get my own money, but I need a dude that can fuck the shit out of me. I hear that a lot. Yeah, some women, especially if you're a cougar, hey, this is what it is. It can be social media, advice. Yeah, it happens all the time. I heard a woman tell me that. She said, look, I'd rather a guy can dick me down. I get my own money, especially cougars. You know, cougars get their own shit straight up. Yeah, man. My thing is this. if you meet somebody on the first day and you give up the draws, you can't get mad. That's for both parties. Because let's be honest, if you chit-chatting on social media, if you're chit-chatting and texting on the phone, and you finally meet them, and yeah, you already know, especially women, like, oh man, this dude sent me all kind of pictures, dick pictures. She sent me all kind of pussy pictures. And yeah, that shit, hey man, listen, that imagination is something else. This lady told me this a long time ago. She said, look, do you know the best part? She was married. She told me this. She said, you know the best part about cheating? When you planning it, when you knowing you're gonna get away with it, when you setting it up. She said, that's the best part of it. I'll say, God damn, I didn't think about that. Like, because it's excitement, like the thrill, like, okay. And then once you get your nut, you're done. You don't care. I can speak from a man perspective. I say this. When the man with that man get that nut, he good. He might get it one or two more times. That's it. I know a woman one time. She was like, she talked to this guy. You know, actually she went to school with this guy, right? In high school. She wasn't a popular woman, but she liked this guy. She was crazy about him, right? Me and her cool. She told me this. She said, D, I hit him. He hit me up in the inbox. He sent a picture of me, and he like, hey, man, you fine as hell. I remember in school, you know, he was all right, but you ain't look like this now. And, you know, they finally hit it off, whatever. Now he's married. Now she's not. He, you know, he hit it, whatever. And then, you know, might have hit it a couple of times. And then he stopped fooling with her. So she said she tested him. She said, okay, here we go. She said she had kids. She had 2 kids. So the kids was gone, I guess, with their father, whatever, right? And what happened was she hit his ass up. Like, look, my kids are gone. I'm home alone for the weekend. Can you come over? Dude, she said, dude, like, yeah, I can come over. But dang, he coming and they hit that at whatever. But she told him, like, look, I'm on my period. Y'all already know where it's going, right? She said, I'm on my period. She said the conversation changed. She said the text message came in and said, look, I thought I was able to come, but I got to do something for my mom. God damn it. Ladies, let me tell you something right now. And Ron know what I'm talking about. All guys on did this to a certain degree. Listen, when you first get with somebody and y'all just having crazy sex, you know, some porn shit type stuff, right? That some men test women to see how easy it is to get that. Yep, she was too honest, Cat. Sounds like something. Exactly right. She asked me, said, damn, why you do that? I said, look, let me tell you something, man. I kept it real. I said, look, he just like you for sex. And not saying that he don't like you as a person, but he like you for your ass. That's it. He know you got 2 kids. He don't want to deal with all that shit. And I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of guys, I know I got 4 kids myself. But my thing is, most guys don't want to mess with a woman who got kids already. It's just a fact. These new guys, especially. It should be vice versa. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not judging anybody. I'm just keeping it real. We having a conversation here, y'all. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure y'all follow. Share this live, y'all. We talking some real shit here. And like I said, I'm not bashing. I'm just kidding. We having a grown folks conversation. And people need to get out of this fantasy world. This shit is not real. Social media is not real. You get people be going in it on fan base and all this Clubhouse and Twitter space, well, X, talking all this shit. But at the end of the day, it's not real. Women using filters, making themselves look all glamorous. Guys doing the same shit. Then when you meet them in person, you like, what the hell is this? I thought you was a 10. You a goddamn 40. Same with a woman when she meet a guy. The guy's doing shit to filters too. When the guy meet the woman, when the woman meet the guy, she like, oh shit, I thought you was 6 feet or more, but you're down 5'8". Your teeth crooked. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy part about it is this. When people post these pictures, I'm talking about even sitting sexual pictures and shit, pictures don't mean nothing. Pictures don't mean anything. You meet this person and like, oh shit, I'm seeing you know, you're looking weird looking, you know, you get out, you know, and I'm trying to be nice, y'all. But it's some guys in the manosphere, they go in on these chicks. They don't hold no, listen, they don't give a damn. I'm gonna read this real quick. Hold on, let me see. Let me see on y'all. I'm trying to see. I just pulled it up. Let me see. I just pulled it up. And this is something we talked about. This is why I enjoy being single, trying to date the day is anxiety inducing. Yeah, I hear that a lot too, right? So let me see. So I read it said, why did black marriage rates decline? Check this out. Black men are less often never married compared with white men until 1960, whereas black women were less likely to never be, where black women were less likely to never marry than to never marry than white women up until 1970. These are all facts, y'all. The turning point comes in 1980 when black men and women being a sharp increase in the proportion never married by the age 35 and 45. And I thought it would give me more. So we're going to go by statistics of high divorce rates, y'all. Hold on, let me see what it I just put. I don't know why is this. Okay, we go. So all ages, Black Americans. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this on right here. Sorry about this. Put my phone. They said at all ages, Black Americans display lower marriages rate than other races. See, sorry, y'all. I'm all over the place with my reading. At all ages, Black Americans display lower marriage rates than do other racial and ethnic groups. Consequently, a far lower proportion of Black women have married at least once by 40. Now that is true. A lot of Black women have been married before 40. I even heard a guy say this. I heard a guy say once a woman turns 30, it's over for her, especially in the Black community. They say that a lot of women, you know, when they're in their 20s, they were bullshitting around. They should have been serious by 20. I always say this. I told my kids, by 30, you should get married. Between 30 and 35, you should be getting married. In your 20s, you really can't take shit serious, man. You should just go on and just have fun, get it out your system. That's just my opinion. Some people can't get married in mid late 20s. That's cool. But most people in your 20s, you ain't trying to be serious. That's like I never understood why people get married at 18, 19 years old. That's shit. I don't know what they get that from. You're still a child. You haven't really experienced life. Divorce is too easy. Laws need to change. I'll agree with that too, Kathy. It is. Listen, it's so easy to divorce. You know why? Because nobody, if people really try, in certain countries, certain people, you can't get a divorce. You got to work that shit out. Some people here in America, it's so easy. I think like 72. Listen, this ain't got anything to do with color right here. They said 72% of Americans getting divorced. Most people don't want to get married. A lot of people don't want to have kids now. People just want to live their life now. That's why folks buying these damn tiny homes. I advocate no marriage before at least 30. Yeah, exactly. I with you on that, Ryan. I agree 100% on that. People don't even know themselves. Get to know yourself. What do you really want? Because what you want, that man probably don't want. And what she want, you know, vice versa. Difference between. Yeah. This shit crazy, man. People be watching these reality shows, think that's how it's supposed to be. I say, who in the hell believes these reality shows? It's a show called, what's that show? They filmed here in Atlanta. Oh God, we were watching this. My girl watching this on Netflix called. Basically, they set up these couples. You never see the person until the day you get married. They get a list from you, what you like in a person and all that, and then they match you up with the best candidate. And then when on the day of your wedding, boom, you see your wife or you see your husband, and that shit is crazy to me. We have a look at our parents and grandparents. They was before, yeah, but times were different then, Kathy. People back then had more sense, a little bit more than people now. Cause we live in an artificial society. Shit kind of messed up, man. And I don't see it getting any better because what it is, I see grown men like me. I seen a grown man in the store today, either my age or older, with your pants sagging. Dude, what respectable woman gonna get with a guy like that at that age? Unless she just hood herself. We have a lot of looking for yeah, man, it's crazy. But anyway, y'all, that's pretty much it for my live pop-up. I appreciate y'all coming in. Make sure y'all share this live and all of this stuff. So I'm about to roll over here to TikTok, get my thing ready. Make sure y'all follow me on that. It's about to go down. Yeah, man. I just gonna monitor this down. I'm gonna talk about it every once in a while. I haven't talked about it in a while, but I just want to talk about it because I was on fan base and they had this conversation today. It was deep as hell. I was like, wow, when you think you heard everything. Anyway, y'all about to get up out here. Make sure y'all like, share, and all that good stuff. Yes, again, Prince time. We were married between 13 and 14. Yeah. But times are totally different, y'all. Anyway, hit that like button. Make sure y'all share, and I'm out of here. Peace.